Rising, beautiful family. It's Retta's Recovery Reminders. It's Retta, and Ratchet is right here with me as always. It's October 2nd. I can't believe it's October already. October is usually my favorite month. I love Halloween. I've always been a fan of Halloween until I have learned what it is meant to open up portals to, negative vibrations in the astral. But what we can do is know that this is the time that our ancestors come close to give us our spiritual gifts. And that is the real meaning of Halloween. It's when our ancestors are close, the veil is thinnest, and we're able to communicate and commune with our ancestors. They are always a part of us. We have their DNA in us, and everything that they know, we know. And it is innately in us, especially as women. We carry on our family line, and we have been taught limiting patterns and limiting, stop, confirmation, limiting beliefs about being a woman and divinity, the divine has to be a woman, or at the very least hermaphroditic. You can't have a male doesn't have a womb. We are the portals to life on this planet, and the church has done everything to basically veil that information and put the men in the dresses, and it's working. Look at us. Look at America. Men in dresses everywhere. Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay. Anyway, just know that the divine order is always in control. The divine is always in control. It doesn't matter if these nefarious energies want destruction. Source is always in control. And when I realized that that was the lie, there is no devil. That's the lie. There's only God. There's only God. And we are in whatever God is. I don't pretend to know what it is. It's everything. Every atom is made from divine energy. We've proven this through quantum physics, okay? We know that every atom knows when you're watching it. So what else would it be except for woo-woo divine? And how else would every thought that you think come into fruition into your life? How do your thoughts come true if we are not creating what we are seeing in front of us? Mine have. And since I've actually got serious about my thoughts and keeping them focused on what I'm creating instead of what I don't want, my whole life has changed. And that's what I want to share with you guys. It takes a change in mindset. That's all. You change your mind to change your life. And it's not really that simple. It took me years of reprogramming my subconscious. I listened to a lot of I am statements at night. In the morning when I was just waking up, I listened to nothing but positive music, uplifting, I listen to TikTok and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? Like when I'm in the truck, I have positive music, like uplifting, loving, abundance, the real stuff. Love, compassion for my fellow humans. What is real about the divine? How we show up in our everyday life for the people that we care about. That's The only thing that matters to me today is that I am showing up in my truth and my authenticity and who I am. And today, that's an overcomer. I am an overcomer, and anything that this negative realm throws at me, I'm going to turn it around and transmute it into positivity, because I'm an alchemist. And that's what us alchemists do. October, until today is about worth. So I really want to read it, says, what you tell yourself you are, you will be. What you allow yourself to be reflects what you have told yourself you are. How true is that? And make sure you don't have other people telling you lies about who you truly are, too. That can affect you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read yesterday since it's real short. I will realize my own worth when I accept myself exactly as I am. Self-value means I know who I am. Self-esteem means I am who I say I am. Self-worth means I believe I am who I say I am. Until today, you may have not been aware of how your knowledge of your own value affects your self-esteem, or how your self-esteem, your sense of self, or how your self-esteem affects your sense of self-worth. Just for today, make sure that what you know about yourself is reflected in what you say about yourself, because what you say about yourself influences what you believe about yourself. Today, I am devoted to knowing, saying, and believing the very best about myself. What a great reading. All right, and let's go on October 2nd, which is today. But of course, whenever you find this is when it was meant for you. These are timeless readings. It's whenever you are at the point in your healing when you need this information and you can take it and integrate it into some sort of healing in your life is when you'll find it. I realize my own worth when I accept conditions and circumstances cannot confine me and do not define me. Do not confuse the conditions of your life with the truth about you. Conditions may be influenced, but they are not immutable. Conditions can and do change. Circumstances may have an effect, but they are not the deciding factor in your life. Do not allow what is going on around you to determine what comes through you. Do not allow yourself to believe that what happens to you can in any way alter the truth about you. You are not what happens to you. You are how you handle it. That's so true. Wow. How you handle what happens. You are not what is going on around you. You are how you go through all the things going on around you. You are not bound to or stopped by any condition or circumstance that may confront you. You are the boundless, unlimited, unstoppable power and energy of who you believe you are. Beyond that, nothing really matters unless you let it. Until today, you may have believed that environment, conditions, circumstances, situations, or maybe even people, could alter, determine, or change your identity. Just for today, examine what you believe about where you are in your life to see if what you believe is in fact coming true. Today I am devoted to eliminating, confining, and limiting beliefs about myself and my life. And once you do that, seriously, when you get rid of all the limiting beliefs and the lies that you allowed yourself to believe about who you thought you were in this realm, once you get to the truth, your heart, you know, that your love and compassion and how you show up for your loved ones in your life, that is who you are. And that's what they're always going to remember. They're always going to remember how you made them feel. They're not going to remember what you bought for them, what you did for them. They're going to remember how you made them feel. Make sure you are making them feel loved and important if that's what they are in your life. Because I promise tomorrow isn't a promise. All we have is today. Make the best out of today and, you know, be grateful. I'm grateful for the chance to rebuild the life that I have. Even if, you know, I were to leave the earth today, I would be satisfied because I have rebuilt myself and my life, and I am just getting started. And I know that as I continue to grow within, my life will continue to grow outward. As within, so without. I promise. Everything is abundant. Everything is changing on the outside as we change inwardly. Allow that love to get up to your heart and let your light shine. We are all in this together, and love has already won in the quantum. We are everything. I love you guys. Be a blessing. Keep your positivity flowing. You know, you are not everything that you have been through. You are the light that made it through onto this side. You are the light. Be that. I love you guys. Be a blessing. Peace.